Whoa! That was better. Oh, welcome back, punters. We don't have a name. I guess Paul and Brian's wonderful Megaland California trip. There you go.
Perfect.
Nice and short. That's the most important thing. Great news. Budgie the smuggler has returned to my life. There's loads of dirt and stuff in my bag, which kind of ruins when I spend 5 hours cleaning it the day before a trip. Done the classic taping up the brake levers thing to get them nice and... Ooh, that is crisp and punchy.
What's the classic brake levers thing?
Oh, I use one of your cable ties. So you tie them in, and there's a wee hole just there. And what happens is when you pull your brake in, it will let air out there. The thinking is that when you pull that in and you leave it overnight, all the air comes out the system. Now I have heard some people say that this isn't the best thing to do, but it has never failed me.
Probably just as bad as hanging your bike.
Oh, that is atrocious. You won't catch me ever doing that. And then we're gonna go ride Rockville, and I wanna try and do the hardest things, because I don't think I'll be able to do them. What I wanna do with this channel is always do new things on my bike, make me accountable for improving as a mountain biker. This is really the perfect day, and Rockville, from what I've seen, is like the perfect place to do it. So, let's go. Welcome to Rockville, California. This is the first section that Brian wanted to show me. For those of you who watch his videos, you might be familiar with it. You can see here, here's the entrance up here. 2 lines are available. There's this inside one that keeps you down to the right, or around the wide here. And then it looks like there's another bonus line over there. So 3 lines. So Brian's gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
Show me what he does, and I'll give it a crack as well. That was the line I've been looking at. Yeah. Definitely inside. Oh, did you come outside? Yeah. Outside. Oh, you came out to in. Yeah. I was thinking possibly inside. Yeah. That was pretty good, but we've just started riding. Yeah, exactly. I was mentioning like the first technical section, so.
Felt nice and slow.
Oh, dude, Brian, that was a good job, man. All right, I'll give it a crack. My prediction is about a 4 out of 10. Oh! Ow! I hit my hand on the tree.
That was pretty smooth. I'm very impressed. That was like no jankiness. Just nice and straight down. That was a good line.
Definitely some jank here though. I muffed it up. There's a rock just there. I was like, I can turn on that and then hopefully just kind of roll over it. Really, I wanted to get up on the right. But I might try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, dude!
That did feel fast.
That was so much faster. I think even if you did your first line better, it wouldn't have been as fast as that.
Yeah, that was good. That's cool, actually experimenting with the different lines. And that's the one, I think.
It's so cool when you just stop and session and figure things out.
I know.
Like, mountain bikers never do this.
I know. It's definitely a skill.
Okay, let's go. Next thing. Add another section here. Brian has already gone through it and taken this insane monster. That is rocky and rooty, and it's cool. Brian, I will give you that, but it's not the best line.
I hear a but.
I don't think this is the best line. Check out this exit. So you're gonna come, oh, there we go. And right there, that is a 90-degree corner with no berm. I imagine, do you stall a lot when you come out of this bit?
It's slow. But see, here's the thing. You either have to do your 90-degree turn here, or you have to do your 90-degree turn up there to get into this other easier line.
But up here, it's just nice.
It's funny how smooth it looks, even though this is still like rocky and intimidating.
Yeah, but compared to that heinous stuff, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
But we'll just jump to the other bit. So this is the entrance now. Now this is what Brian was talking about when he said a 90-degree turn.
Your momentum's just carrying you down here really, really fast, and so you either need to dig in and or keep it going.
Or keep it going down here, which does have a lot more flow. I will give you that. Personally think that the gains can be made here. Yeah. Lost there. This is kind of 2 evils, I think this is the better one. But you know what? We'll try it out.
Yeah.
See what happens. Brian already makes up a second before I've even got to the slow corner. Then after the tricky rock section, he's 3 seconds in front. But by the end, I'd pulled half a second back by taking that straight line. So perhaps if I had got that first section right, I might have kept up with him. But it doesn't look like there's any gains to be made.
Public service announcement to all you haters out there of putting your thumb on top of your handlebar. You are wrong. It is so much more comfortable when you're climbing up. Your thumb is no longer in tension. It's just better.
So there's another janky section that I've never really practiced. I've only just flown into it. I've never really looked at the lines. That'd be a good one to check out.
Let's go. Take me to the jank. Let's switch to the big camera and also took my gloves off. That was clever. Brian, what do we have here?
This is the end of Rock Garden. And like everything here, it just changes all the time. And over the years, there's like new lines now from people kind of taking the chicken line. This is kind of where I go. I think that's kind of what I was saying. I've never really stopped and taken a look at any of this.
So so you come inside here,
Yeah.
and then fire out there. So what do you normally do?
I usually go like this. I usually go right over this little thing. Lurch down,
Yeah.
lurch down, lurch down.
Just lurch your way all the way down. Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, let's take a look. Show me how it's done. Not bad. It's coming straight back up. Whoa! That's no way! There is no chance I'll be doing that today.
So I'm thinking the outside is better. We just watched the film back and it's like, I'm on the inside just fighting it.
What we're talking about here is
Here,
this rock. He was here on the inside.
just like trying to stay, instead of just, you can come outside, sweep in and.
Top of the good one.
Why?
All right, let's see it again.
Okay.
Well, geez, that was about 3 times faster.
That sounded like I was breaking stuff all the way through.
Yeah, that was, you were charging.
That looked and sounded mega fast.
This is what you learn from the French, like, it's not always obvious. I mean, you should keep to the trail, I guess. But what I've done there is I'm not turning. That's just one turn. Whereas if you do what you did, it's like you turn once, then you turn again, then you have to turn again. So less turns, I guess it's faster. Well, so I've learned, not what I practice. What is that?
Cascade, baby. AKA Rockville World Cup downhill.
Brian, I have been lucky enough to go to some World Cups, and yep, this is a World Cup downhill track. We'll have a quick track walk, I reckon,
Yeah.
and then Brian will give her. So how long did this take you to get round to doing?
Oh, I've only done it within like the past year.
Oh,
I've
okay.
been afraid of it for 5 years probably, and only attempted it within the last year maybe.
Brian, I'm scared.
You should be on a little 115mm travel bike.
I just want to be clear, I'm not bigging this up for TV or internet maybe. I've seen a lot of stuff, and this is really wild, and I am afraid. I'm not afraid to say I am afraid. Hopefully, Brian, you'll be able to show me the way.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, hell yeah! Did you see that?
Oh my.
Took it down though.
Yeah.
Want to do it again?
I'm good for one more.
Okay.
Just one more.
Well, no, not one more. Let's have
one last one.
a couple goes, and we'll see what the plan is for the last one. Ooh, ooh.
It's so much more off camber than it seems. It just keeps pushing you down that way.
You were really fast then.
I'm good. I'm solid.
Yeah, I hear you. I guess let's switch to the GoPs and see how we go.
115mm of twisted steel and sex appeal. Man, the lighting is going to be the toughest where it's actually the toughest.
so hopefully it won't get lost.
I'm not worried at all. He's gonna pull it off just fine.
It's probably going to take a couple goes. Let's see. Let's see what's what. Stop it! Yes, pass that bit. No. No! I gotta clean it. Drop it! This time. Let's go, Punters. Get it. Oh no, over here. Thought I would be. Oh God. Yes. I'm gonna gap there. Oh no.
I think that's pretty much where I skidded to it, or maybe I skidded to a stop the other time. I was just like, yeah.
I thought I'd jump across it.
The agony and the
What an
ecstasy.
idiot.
Pretty intense, huh?
That is a lot going on.
There is, and it just keeps coming and keeps coming, and you're like, okay, I was only worried about one part. I wasn't worried about this entirely different section.
I just got forced out over there, which
Yeah.
is kind of why I was like, this might happen. Let me just
Halfway.
I'll just ride this last bit.
Yeah.
Just
Prove it.
to prove I can. Get it, son. No. Keep going. No. Yeah.
This is like the most underrated section
Oh my
right here
God.
with how hard this is.
No. I would have probably never normally done that.
Yeah.
But you did it, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
I have no choice.
On your big travel bike.
Oh.
Survival is what it's all about.
Okay, let's go get to that one that I've been thinking about forever and have never ridden.
But you've done this.
Yeah.
But there's something you haven't done, but you've done this.
Exactly.
Okay. Punters, we've done it. We found something that BK hasn't done before. And it's this heinous rock roll. Look how steep it is. Dun, 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 dun. You can tell by the zooms how hard it is.
I've always been intimidated by this. I've never tried it. I've looked at it many times. I've probably done worse, but there's just so many little bits and pieces that intimidate me.
Not today. Today's the day. Because this is what this channel is all about.
Progression.
I feel like you'll just start plowing down and the roots aren't going to do a big deal. But that's just what I'm trying to tell myself. So. Oh God! Oh my God! This is not how I thought this was going to go. I am actually nervous. Yo! Yes! Woo! Oh, dude, I am shaking.
Awesome.
The amount of self-pushing that took to roll over the top. Woo! Well, Brian, if a punter can do this, today is the day. Oh my! Look, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that for show. That is legitimately steep. Yo!
That ending really is the clanker. Victory!
Never done it before. Sick! How'd you feel?
So clanky down here. Just man, just let it go and let the suspension do the work.
Killed it. Yes! Oh, dude, I'm so stoked. Punters, what a day. Me and Brian sessioned some things. Well, I've obviously never ridden here, but Brian just did that roll. Never done it before, and that's what I want this channel to be all about.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stoked for you.
That was great.
Yeah, tune in for the next video in the series where we are...
I think we're gonna go ride Mr. Toad's wild ride.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed Brian doing that rock roll for the first time, give a like. And I'll see you in the next episode, punters. Woohoo!